Hi, welcome to TubeTube. In our channel we will present you some concepts in civil engineering and related fields. Subscribe and stay tuned. In this video series I will introduce you to Grasshopper. According to Wikipedia, Grasshopper is a visual programming language and environment that runs within the Rhinoceros 3D computer-aided design application. The program was created by David Rutten at Robert McNeil and Associates. Programs are created by dragging components onto a canvas. The outputs of those components are then connected to the inputs of subsequent components. First, we will take a look at how we can install a trial version of Grasshopper. Go to Google and write Rhino Grasshopper. Click the link Rhinoceros 3D. Go to the Download section. Under the Download section you can install a 90 days trial version of Rhino 8. Follow the installation instruction steps. If you have questions about the installation, leave a message and I will try to help you. I have already installed Rhino 8. As you see, Rhino 8 is similar to AutoCAD and other drafting softwares. What I wanted to show you is the Grasshopper visual programming tool that will help us to create geometries programmatically. You will find Grasshopper at the Standards toolbar. Its symbol is a green ball. Click it to open Grasshopper. As you see, a new window or canvas appears. At this canvas you can drop different components/commands to perform some actions. Let us the point component to see the Grasshopper philosophy. When you double-click on the canvas you get a cursor position to write commands. Right, construct point, on the cursor position and click on the component when it appears. You will see the component appear on the canvas. This component takes three inputs X, Y, and Z and outputs a Rhino 3D point. Now to input some values we need the panel component. Double-click on the panel and type panel and click it when it appears. To insert a value to the panel you can double-click on it. Remove the default values and type 5 followed by OK. Now go to the right side of the panel and hold your mouse down and drag towards the X input of the construct point component and release your mouse. When you hover over the X value of the construct point you see the input value. We can do the same for Y and Z inputs. Alternatively, we can copy the panel. To copy the panel, press left mouse key on the panel, then press Alt key, then drag your mouse and release at the position you want. Repeat the process again. Now double-click on the panels and change the values to 10 and 15. Connect the two panels to the Y and Z inputs of the construct point component. Now place another panel at the right side of the construct point component. Join the output to the panel by holding your mouse button down and dragging to the input switch of the panel. You can see the X, Y, and Z values of the point. Now to see the point in Rhino, move the canvas by pressing, holding and dragging your mouse near the top of the canvas. Rhino has different viewports. Double-click on the perspective viewport to enlarge it. By moving the scroll button of your mouse, you can navigate through the space. As you see, the point has been created in Rhino. You cannot select this point from Rhino, but if you go to Grasshopper and click on the construct point component it will be green. Now to construct a second point, copy all the components. Select all components by making a window from top left corner to right bottom corner. Press left mouse key on one of the components, then press Alt key, then drag your mouse and release at the position you want. Now edit the values to 15, 20 and 25 by double-clicking on the panels. Now go to the perspective view. You can see the second point. Now we will draw a line between the 2 points. Double-click on the canvas and right line. Choose the Create Line Between 2 Points component. Join the 2 points to this component. Now you see a line on the Rhino viewport. The advantage of modeling with Grasshopper is you can modify your drawing by changing the inputs. Go to the second point and change the X value to 100. As you see the viewport our line has been modified. In this way we can build very complex models that can be easily modified and reused. In the next session we will see how to build surfaces and volumes. Stay tuned and thank you for listening. Subscribe to our channel for similar contents. TimHurtTube.